There's nothing like diving. Right after you jump in and you feel that water hit you, from that point on, you're now fully immersed in the environment. You're now an explorer in a world nothing like you're used to, in the best possible ways. There's just this calm underwater that you won't find on land. You never know what the ocean is going to give you. Some dives you go out and see absolutely nothing. But some dives you go out and you see everything. There's beauty underwater that you will never find on land. Soaring. You're soaring. There's this connection in the water every now and then that you can feel when a turtle or a shark swims right by you, and they're close enough that you can see into their eyes, and you can tell that they're observing you the same way you're observing them. It's incredible. There's something about looking up a coral wall through schools of fish and just watching the sun shimmering over the waves. It's surreal that beauty like that could ever exist. Watching a manta ray fly over you, this just huge ray, 26, 27 feet, just right over you. There are few words to describe that. When you get a chance to observe how well adapted to their environment some of these animals are, it's insane. And they are fully aware of their power and speed, and they will just glide through the water, as if nothing could ever stop them. Wild. Just wild. Light changes a lot underwater. First, all the reds get washed out. Then as you go deeper, everything really becomes this saturated blue. But you'll still see yellows and oranges even as you get pretty deep. And the way they pop out against all that blue is just fantastic. I sometimes feel like people are so divided. If it's not by our ideas, it's by the borders and walls that are all around us. But it feels like where the land divides us, the oceans bring us together. I've met all kinds of people from all corners of the world, and they all come to the same places for the same thing: to be amazed, to escape the lives we live. Because what's out there is not the real world. The real world is under the waves. when you're down there and you look up at the waves shifting above you, and that's now your sky, there's just this unreal sense of peace. Fish are just birds of the sea. When you're right beside a school of fish and they just allow you to swim right next to them and you can see their fins flapping through the water, it's exactly what I imagine flying with birds would feel like. Incredible. Places and animals like this all around the world are starting to become more and more rare every year, as the reefs and oceans suffer from the effects of overfishing and climate change. And at the rate the damage is occurring, it may not be long before the reefs and these gorgeous creatures have all died off, and there will be little to dive for at that point. But I do hope there is.